Hi, I'm Lauren Zima for About.com. We've all probably had some issues with sleeping. I know I'm a snorer, which is pretty embarrassing, but we've got Dr. Steve Hackley from the University of Missouri here with us, and he's going to explain to us a little bit about clinical issues that you can have during sleep. So, Dr. Hackley, what can you tell us?
From the very first discovery of sleep stages, these recordings were made in order to address health issues. And there are a number of different sleep disorders that affect specific stages. Sometimes children go through a phase of bedwetting or sleepwalking or night terrors. Night terrors are when a child suddenly sits up in bed terrified. It's hard to get them awake. They have trouble breathing, they're sweating, their heart is racing. You might think that night terrors occur during REM sleep. You might assume that this child is having a bad dream and that's what caused the problem. But no, all three of these disorders occur during non-REM sleep, specifically during the type of non-REM sleep that has a lot of delta waves in the EEG. Also REM sleep disorders. In this rare disease, the person actually lacks the ability to be paralyzed while they're in stage REM, and as a consequence, they try to act out their dreams, and it can be quite violent. They can hurt themselves and their bed partner. The main problem, though, that brings people to the sleep clinic is problems with breathing. So I'm talking about apnea. And this disorder has become very common due to the obesity epidemic. So when a person becomes overweight, the fat can also deposit within their breathing passages. And then when they relax during sleep, as they relax, their muscle tone diminishes and they just can't keep their airways open. So they struggle for air, and this act of struggling for air wakes them up again. And so then they don't get a good night's sleep, and they never get into the deep stages then, and they don't wake up feeling well rested. Here are 3 clues that you might need to see a doctor. One is, if you fall asleep very quickly at night, a normal person takes about 20 minutes to fall asleep. That is to say, a person who's well rested. But if you fall asleep the moment your head hits the pillow, something's wrong. You're not getting enough sleep or not enough good quality sleep. A second indication is if you're sleepy during the day. And the third is snoring. Sometimes people who snore do so because they're not able to breathe properly during the night. Like I was saying about apnea, the muscles in the tissue of the throat become too relaxed and it's hard for the person to get air in. This can lead to snoring.
Okay, well, Dr. Hackley, thank you so much for being here with us, and for more on sleep, go to About.com.